The Indian Navy is set to take a significant technological leap in underwater warfare capabilities with the integration of the Defense Research and Development Organization's (DRDO) indigenously developed Air-Independent Propulsion (AIP) system into INS Kandari, the second submarine of the Kalvari-class fleet. According to senior defense and security officials, the system will be installed during the submarine's scheduled refit in July 2026. The AIP system, developed in collaboration with Larsen & Toubro, L&T, and Nermax, had initially been earmarked for INS Kalvari, the lead submarine in the class. However, due to delays in integration and alignment of refit schedules, the Navy has now shifted the focus toward fitting the system on board INS Kandari. The prototype of the AIP is expected to be completed by December this year, after which integration work will commence. The process of installation itself is likely to span nearly 12 months, involving complex engineering to configure the propulsion unit within the submarine's architecture. The Indian Navy finds itself at a critical juncture as it navigates the prolonged development timeline of the Defense Research and Development Organization's (DRDO) nearby-based submarine-launched cruise missile (SLCM), which faces significant delays that push operational readiness beyond 2030. These persistent setbacks have compelled the Navy to actively evaluate foreign alternatives to ensure that India's next-generation submarines under Project 75I, P75I, are equipped with credible land attack cruise missile capabilities from their commissioning around 2031. This comprehensive analysis examines the various options available to fill the critical capability gap while the indigenous program continues its protracted development. The FBI raid on the Maryland residence of former U.S. National Security Advisor John Bolton marks a dramatic escalation in ongoing tensions between Donald Trump's second administration and one of its most high-profile critics. According to a person familiar with the matter, the search is being conducted as part of a classified documents investigation, underscoring Washington's intensified scrutiny of former senior officials accused of mishandling sensitive information. Bolton, who served as Trump's third national security advisor between April 2018 and September 2019, has long been a polarizing figure within Republican national security circles. The Border Security Force (BSF) of India and the Border Guard Bangladesh (BGB) are set to hold the 56th edition of their Director General (DG) level Border Coordination Conference in Dhaka from August 25 to August 28, 2025. The biannual 4-day meeting will bring together the BSF delegation led by Director General Diljit Singh Chaudhary and the BGB contingent under the leadership of Major General Muhammad Ashraf Uzzaman Siddiqui. The primary objective of the conference is to address long-standing and emerging border management issues, enhance cooperation, and strengthen mechanisms for fostering security and confidence along the 4,096 km Indo-Bangladesh border, which is the fifth longest international boundary in the world. At the 6th trilateral meeting of the foreign ministers of Afghanistan, Pakistan, and China held in Kabul on August 22, 2025, the three nations underlined the importance of consolidating their efforts to combat cross-border terrorism and regional security threats. The talks placed particular emphasis on countering the activities of terrorist organizations like Tehrik-i-Taliban Pakistan, TTP, the Balochistan Liberation Army, BLA, the East Turkestan Islamic Movement, ETIM, and other regional or international militant groups that continue to destabilize South and Central Asia. India's urgency to achieve jet engine autonomy has been sharply amplified against the backdrop of escalating U.S. tariffs, which threaten critical supply chains for its indigenous fighter aircraft programs. The Cabinet Committee on Security's recent approval for the acquisition of 97 additional Tejas Mk-1A fighters aims to bolster the Indian Air Force's (IF) diminishing squadron strength.